Hey everyone, I'm Jen and this is my sewing room, so welcome. I have a small pattern haul that I thought I would share with you today. Just a few things that I've picked up over the summer, and I'm trying not to buy patterns because I have so many, which I will show you in a pattern stash video. I'm hoping to do one of those. So right now I'm just going to show you some things that I got over the summer. This is McCalls 7570. It is really cute little top. I made view B and I talked about it in another video. Here is the line drawing. And I had to make some adjustments to it, and if I were going to make it again, I would do it probably a little bit differently, but I talked about that in the other video, so I'll link that below. McCalls 7624 is a dress with a kimono sleeve. I made view A, and this was a kind of a disaster. Here's the line art. I'm not sure I will make this again. If I do, it will probably be for one of my girls and with the kimono sleeve, because I know that they would probably love that, and especially the cold shoulder sleeve that is open. They might really like that. Picked this up the other day at JoAnns for $1.99. It is this coat pattern. It is Butterick 64.97. I love that blue coat. Who among us does not love this blue coat? It's just gorgeous. I just think it's beautiful. If I were going to make it, I would probably try and make view C. Actually, I really like that. And I'm not sure what I would use for the collar, but I don't know. I'd come up with something, maybe a velvet or I'm not sure exactly, but some fabric that was different from the bulk of the the coat. So there's that. McCall's 6563 was just a very cute little top that I liked, and I like actually view B, which is it has kind of a contrasting. I'm not sure what you would call that, an inset. I don't know, but I think that's kind of cool. If you did it in the right colors, it would really be pretty. And there's the line art. Haven't made this yet. I'm not sure if I will. I got it for the summer, and I like this little cowl neckline, but it is obviously a short sleeve, and I had great intentions. Now I think it's going to have to wait till next summer. I don't know. I may still make it up because I have some fabric that I might use, but for the time being, it's going to go to the side. McCall's 7620 is just a dress that I saw that I thought would look great on my girls, one of my girls. So I texted them with a photo and I said, anybody want this? I'll make it for you if you do. And one of them said yes. Most of them said no, but one of them said yes. And I can tell you that view B, she would look like $1 million in that dress. So here is the line art. And I don't know when I'm going to do this. I love this ombre idea on the pattern. And the trouble is you either have to dye your own fabric to get it that way, or you have to go to a place that's got those variations of a color in a specific fabric. And this one, it calls for Georgette, crepe de chine, crepe, challis. So challis would be like a rayon or a viscose, I think you call it in the UK. So yeah. I don't know. I do like the 3 tiers, but I don't know. I may end up making view C. I'm not sure. I will just have to play around with it and see. There is another YouTuber, SewTuber. Is that a thing? In the sewing community? Her name is Natural Dane. Or her channel is Natural Dane, and I love her. I love watching her videos. She's so precise. She's so good at laying out what she's going to do, and she has a lot to say about what she's doing and how she's doing it, and plans that she has, things that she's made. She's great photos, all of it. She just does it all right. And she did I'm not sure if she did a pattern haul or if she did, maybe that was it. And she mentioned this Vogue pattern. It's Vogue P936. I think it has a longer number, but it is just a dress and it is so pretty. And she liked view F, and I do too. that stripe as it's shown, boy, I would love, I don't really care. Those are my favorite colors, those blues and greens, but I wouldn't care as long as I could have some kind of a variated stripe, you know, a varying, like one width to the next kind of a stripe, or a watercolor kind of a stripe to make this. I think this is just gorgeous. Even the long sleeve versions of it, which would be view E, I think is beautiful. So this calls for brocade, gabardine, ponte knit, linen blends. So it needs to be a fabric with some body. All of those fabrics need to have body. Well, they have body, and especially view E would be great in a ponte. I think for winter it would be very warm and very comfortable. But I just love the structure of that. Oh, it's so pretty. So pretty. And the other thing I got was a Vogue pattern, because once again, I love the structure of a dress or a garment. I love it when it's got some lines to it that are unusual or that surprise me in some way. So I picked this up. This is Vogue 1317. It is a Chado Ralph Rucci, American designer, and I think it's beautiful. I love it. I do not love this neckline. I don't know why I keep picking patterns with that neckline. So if I were going to make this, I would probably make it with just a rounded neckline, like close up that V, or I would make just a very small little V and leave it at that. But I love the tie front. I think that's so pretty. And then the thing that really drew me to this dress is, you can see on the line art here, on the back, it has these insets, and they just give it so much dramatic shape. I just love that. I think that's so pretty. So I don't know what I'm going to use to make this. I have a lot of fabric in my stash that I could use. And this one calls for synthetic suede or lightweight double knit. Synthetic suede, how cool would that be? I'm not sure if I would be brave enough to do this dress in that fabric, but you never know. Just a nice double knit ponte might be really nice. Double knit has changed a lot since the days of the 70s when we hated it as teenagers. So I don't know. I'm going to have to do a little bit of fabric shopping just to see, but I love the length of the sleeve. I love the look of the dress, and so I would probably make it a little longer than this, but I'm just, yeah, looking forward to that one. That is my small pattern haul. If you've gotten any of these patterns and made them up, by all means, let me know. And if you have photos of them anywhere, Instagram, or if you are a booktube, or I am so, yeah, conditioned. If you are a YouTuber and you have a sewing channel and you've made them up and you have photos, let me know in the comments, because I would love to see them. One thing I've learned is that, and I learned this from, oh, is it So Old Fashioned? I can't remember. I think that's the name of her channel. But she did a series called The Sustainable Seamstress. And I was watching one of her videos, and she did a pattern haul, and she showed a McCalls pattern that I actually really want. It's a shirt dress. And she said she had not done her research on previous patterns, and then she would make them up and find that they didn't suit her at all. And I thought, how many times have I done that? So I'm trying to do my research so that I don't end up with a disaster like this one. So we'll see. Hopefully I can do that in the future. I would love to see any of these that you've made. So let me know in the comments. I'll talk to you there. And that's it for now for me. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.